First up, we have a discussion about XIP-44, smart contract wallet support. Nick and Rich.
Sure. So if you know one thing about XMTP, it's that we offer wallet-to-wallet messaging. That's baked into the protocol level of XMTP. But people don't actually want to message wallets. They want to message people. Those people have hot wallets, they have cold wallets, they have MPC wallets, they have smart wallets, and we want XMTP to be able to reach you wherever you are in Web3. So we're working on overhauling XMTP's identity model. There's going to be a series of announcements around identity. We're excited to make the first one today. Smart wallet support is coming to XMTP. Anyone who's used a smart wallet can see it's the future, and we expect the majority of new users to Web3 are going to be smart wallet first or smart wallet only. And so let me hand the floor over to Rich, who can go into a little bit more detail about how we'll be handling smart wallets in the protocol.
Hi, everyone. So abstractly, there are three operations that the XMTP protocol needs from a wallet. The first is the ability to get an address, which we currently use to identify an account. The second is the ability to sign, which we use for authentication. And the third is the ability to verify a signature, which is what other people use to verify who you are. For smart contract wallets, the key difference that is relevant to us is that they allow a smart contract to define custom signing and verification logic. The way we intend to handle this is that, as with EOAs today, we will allow the app integrator and ultimately the wallet to define how the signing operation is implemented. But the verification needs to be done within the XMTP protocol itself. So the meat of this XIP defines how the XMTP protocol will verify smart contract wallet signatures via an RPC call to the relevant contract in order to verify the bytes provided. And then finally, the second part of this XIP defines chain agnostic addresses, which can be used to identify smart contract wallets on different Ethereum L2s. And that's about it. Please read the XIP and give feedback.
Great. Thanks so much, Nick and Rich. If anyone's already had a chance to look, or if you're curious about anything that we have out there in the XIP, any questions about smart contract wallets? Nope.
Yeah, well, can you hear me actually or not?
Yes, I can. We can hear you, Paul.
Yeah, well, I would have two questions about it. First, I'm very excited about this topic, and I share the view on the fact that it's going to be mainstream tomorrow to have smart contract wallets. The two questions are: first, is it only in the EVM world? I'm a little bit biased here, but Starknet, for example, is a chain that is an L2 that is not EVM, but that uses account abstraction as the default for accounts. So there is no EOA per se on Starknet. So would it be compatible with such a chain or Solana, for example? And the second question would be the timeline. Of course, without commitments today, but what is the kind of order of things that you want to do compared to group chats, for example, or this sort of thing?
So for the first version of Smart Wallet support, it's going to be based around ERC-1271. And so that is going to limit some of this cross-chain Smart Wallet support. For example, Solana Smart Wallets are not ERC-1271 compatible. We are thinking about how do we handle things across many different chains, maybe not as a full first-class XMTP citizen that can send and receive messages, but as an associated identity that you can at least address by, even if you have to have an EVM-compatible wallet to send and receive messages. Timeline is that this is going to be built on the same foundation as groups. And so we're hoping to time out the release alongside groups going, or MLS going into production, which requires groups and one-to-one to move over to MLS. So this is going to be available for reading in the protocol for a while before it's actually possible for you to sign up with a smart wallet only. And that's so that when someone sends you a message, there is a high chance that you're going to be able to read it.